Hi everyone, Adrienne here, just touching base on a few things of interest in our community at present. First up, I'm aware that there's quite a bit of criminal activity occurring around our district, with vehicle being theft, burglaries and some drug dealing. Now what I really encourage you to do is to report these crimes. The police can do nothing if they know nothing about it. And the other thing is without data, there's no information to support more resourcing should they need it. So please, Crime Stoppers, 0800 555 111, and then there's the 105 number for non-emergencies. At our recent meeting, we had a couple of community-oriented proposals. First one being the Morrinsville Event Centre Charitable Trust. Now they're in the process of winding up and they had a little bit of money left in the kitty, and they, along with the Morrinsville Rotary Club, who are going to meet that balance, have proposed to donate $60,000 to the council for some paintwork to be done, and also to recognise Hugh Verco in his involvement with the building of the facility when it was open in 1997. So council resolved to name a court after Hugh. I don't think many people really realise how much Hugh did to get that building underway. And what they had was previously actually where the Matamata-Piako is at the moment. So there's some really interesting history around how this building came to be. And it was a great community effort back in that time. The other interesting proposal came from the Temero Mountain Bike Club. Now they presented at a public forum last year about a proposal to fell the pine trees that are located in the reserve. And they'd use the funds from the pine trees to redevelop the area with native planting and put in some learner trails for mountain bikers. This is of great benefit to the community, and the club do a lot of work up there. So the council in principle resolved to support this project to take it to the next step. We haven't got there yet, but there's some more work to be done to work towards that. So that's a really awesome thing to be happening in our district. We just had a couple of other interesting reports too. We had the CE and the accountant from the Waikato Regional Airport. Now, we are a shareholder in the airport, just a small percentage, and they report to us regularly. Now, probably the highlight from that was the upgrade of the international terminal. I think many of you may be aware by now that Jetstar are proposing to come in June. So they're flying in from Sydney and the Gold Coast into Hamilton and back. So that's a great opportunity for families to catch up, for people to travel either way, and also for business. We had an agenda item for our standing orders, and this is about elected members attending meetings online. So we have been allowing that, obviously, but they don't actually become part of the quorum. So this has now been ratified that elected members may attend online, be in the quorum and also have voting rights. But this is only for extenuating circumstances. It is preferred that councillors attend in person. It's property revaluation time again. They were last done in 2021, and some of you may already be receiving revaluations if you own property in other districts. It's come to our attention that our revaluations have been delayed, and there is a chance that the Valuer General won't have improved them in time for when we strike the rates by the 1st of July 2025. So if that doesn't happen, we'll be reverting to the 2021 values, but we'll wait and see. Hopefully we will have them just in time. And just a heads up, for many of you may not have heard yet, but our proposed rate rise for this coming year, 2025-2026, is 5.8%. It is sitting a lot lower than what many of the councils are going out with around the country. But you'll be aware that we obviously did do a couple of significant rate rises in the last couple of years, so it's nice to be able to just settle a little bit down to where we'd prefer to be. Obviously the costs there around insurance and our waters, there's still a little bit of inflation at play, but we're pretty happy with where we've landed at 5.8. It was in line with our long-term plan that we approved there a while back, so just giving you a heads up on that. So I think that's about it from me, signing out until we talk again soon. Thanks, see ya. And then, of course, there's the other projects that are in play, and they're all progressing really well, and really enjoying the community council collaboration in a lot of this work, and look forward to this continuing. We'll talk again. See ya.
That was a nice sign out.